Just missed a little level down there, though. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I know. I was going to just say we're going to put 84 out, but let's chill. Bump, 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 bump. Morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Bump, 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 bump. In the groove, wah wah. All the action in gold. I know it went down to 88. We had a little level at 84 on our 200 EMA. Let's put it out small. 43, 80, 420. Boom, chaka laka laka. See if we spike down 8 points. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy Merry New Year. I fell asleep during Avatar. Not my cup of tea. All right. We're watching gold. See if we could spike down. Gold. What else? Good morning, everybody. All right, so we got 84. We're cheating by 20 cents if we spike down 8 points. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Had a beautiful breakout of the orb last night. If you were here at 6 o'clock, gold broke out of the orb and then set up for a beautiful trend trade last night. Happy Friday. Happy healthy New Year. Let's see if we can keep it going. Last year was certainly a very good year for us. Something's going on in China too. There's some China news out. China's up like 10%. Yeah, the orb worked well last night, Joe. Bump, bump, bump. For those of you who don't know what that is our opening range breakout. We trade slow markets every Tuesday and Thursday night from 6 o'clock to 9:30, included in any of the courses that we have. That's what Scotty, he runs the room. Hey guys, I thought today we were going to have the inmates run the asylum. Last night was great. No, we don't usually do it. I mean, look, if you guys want me to open up the room, I can't do that. There's something going on that I see. We can open up the room. Just check at night in the regular, if you're a room member or a course member, check out the room, see if we're open. All right, we're coming in now, guys. It's still like that 84.20. If we could spike a dika on this pop down in gold. What else? That's where all the action is right now. Bitcoin up 2,000 points. All right, we're spiking down here, guys. Let's see if we get this on this pop down right now. Gold. Bump, 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 bump. One on this Nick Papadopoulos. Bump, 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 bump. Ah! Come on, really? Got to 86.40, went up 5 points. Kiss my ass. That would have been a nice way to start the day, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I don't think we can like it now, guys. What's the room consensus? We missed it by less than a point. I say we wait. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Next spot we got is 68. That stunk. Yeah, we got to wait now. See what the next move is. It still could work, but let's be conservative. 78 is the 15-minute 200 EMA. Ooh, let's take a look. Not opposed to that if we have it. 78. Yeah, look at that. 15-minute 200 EMA down 8 points from here. Good eyes. We like that. That's where we're going to be. Down 8 points from here. I'll show you guys where we're getting that from. So everybody who's joining us on YouTube knows that everything we do here is based on our technical analysis or moving averages. So we missed our 84. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Denise. We just clipped it now. So we went to our 15-minute chart, our 200 EMA, 78.80. So we're at 78. Let's see if we can get the Nick Papadopoulos down to that right now. Total reversal. Let's see. Did we bounce off 84 yet? Not really. We're kind of sitting right here. If you're in it, try to grab a couple of quick points. Certainly take one off for a point if you didn't cancel the 84. It's a level. But we're breaking levels now. So let's take a chill pill. Below 78, we got 68. So let's see if we can get the smack attack at a 78 on this pop down. I am on the micros, guys. The ATR is 5.5 points. So when we see a 5.5 ATR, Scotty's got 73.50. Okay. 43, 73.50. I'm assuming that's a Fibonacci. Anyone else in the room want to corroborate that with Scotty? 73.50. They won't have it. All right. Let's give the 78 another minute here, and then we'll go down to 73.50. I'm okay with that, being patient. How low did we just get? 81. Now let's chill. I trust Scotty. We're going down to 73.50. 43, 73.50. No hurry, guys and girls. I don't know what's causing this complete reversal, but let's take a chill pill. 73.50 it is. Oz is not the reason why, guys and girls. Yes, here's to a good trading year. Going to try the web version of Ninja today, okay? We got our orb set up, although we have an hour for the orbination. Yeah, there's your big bounce. Not big. Short side, guys, what do we like? We got all our moving averages around 4,400. 4401. I'm betting we have a Fibonacci in there. Let's take a look. Take this high. Take this low. Oops. Yeah, like 4401. In the groove. The 84 paid a little bit, but we're kind of sitting in the middle of nowhere. So 78 would have been nice. Yes, gold has been active during the hot. Yes, gold has been. You know what it is, Santiago and everybody else? It's back and forth. Sometimes gold takes the lead, sometimes the ESs take the lead. But just be very, very careful in gold right now. We are sitting at a 5, almost a 6 ATR. Do your micros, give it the 8-point stop. Take it nice and slow and be ultra conservative for the opening, or for now. ESs, where are we? I don't know. What's the ATR and the ES? Is 2. I wouldn't even bother trading the ESs with a 2 ATR. Take a chill pill. Let's see if we can get gold down to the 73.50, and then we got 67 below that. Still got that 78, but we're only moving 4 points to get there now. Good morning, Mariano. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody. So chill it out. Let's put a short. Let's call it, what's the trend? 94 and then 98. Let's certainly leave 98 out on the short side. 43.98. In the groove, mama. We hit our 78. We hit 78 and it just bounced 2 points, guys. So let me show you that trade again. We backed off it, but check out our 15-minute 65 EMA. There was your 1 and 2 points right off 78 and 3 points. Why do you guys talk me out of that? That was a beautiful spot. 15-minute 200 EMA. Perfect. Went less than a point against it. So 5-minute chart, we had nothing. 15-minute chart, boom, chaka laka laka. There was your trade. You guys talked me out of it. Yeah, Myri left it on. You got 2 points. Very good. Excellent. Yeah, that was the technical analysis. All right. 73.50 is our next level. Again, I wouldn't even bother with the ESs right now. Let's check out silver. See what we're doing in that. Trading silver, I trade this SIL. And this thing has a, what's the ATR is 20 cents in silver. So if you trade in silver, you make between 10 and 20 cents. You're making a good trade. And you can see we bounced off the 200 EMA at 73.11 and gave you your 20 cents. Perfect. Technical analysis in silver also.
Good morning, sir. Happy New Year.
Good morning, Mr. Peter. What's up?
What's up, Chief? How are you?
All right, guys. So we're down in gold at the 73. All right. If we get hitting that, we'll interrupt Pete. All yours, Pete. Take her away.
You got it, buddy boy. Hi, everybody. Peter here. Einstein on Wall Street. Happy New Year. All right. This is the beginning of a new day, beginning of the rest of your lives. Let's get serious. This is Wall Street Global Trading Academy, Mondays and Fridays. Trading the opening bell with David Green and the team. Welcome. You are in the right place. If you want to learn to trade futures, you're right where you're supposed to be, okay? If it's confusing and it feels like a lot, just like let it flow over you like a nice friggin' wave in the ocean. Just take in what you can and just come back every week and try and learn. That's the bottom line. We have a really fun, brand new website, super consumer friendly. Go check it out. We've got a brand new futures course. Super Apex friendly. It's spectacular. David and the team put so much work into this thing. 9 hours, videos about technical analysis, risk management, psychology of trading. It comes with archives of all kinds of stuff, hours and hours of content that you want. So if you want to learn to trade and all that stuff, it's there for you. There's a payment plan. We've got equities course, free futures course, and a boot camp if you finished all the courses. Anyway, for today, we closed out 2025. If I were to lay out to you these numbers, which were incredible. The Dow closed up 22%. The S&P closed up 17%. The NASDAQ closed up 24%. Gold was up over 1,700% at one point. Silver up 140%. The only thing that lagged the whole year was Bitcoin, and that's a whole nother story. We don't need to deal with it at the moment. But every 52 record highs last year, spectacular. Think about it. Every possible thing that could be thrown at a market was thrown at this market in 2025, right? From a new administration, that self-inflicted mini crash back February, March, April, right? Then you had Liberation Day, Independence Day, whatever that madness was about. Then you had the tariffs, which was insane. Then you had the summer of love, interest rate cutting cycle, the beginning, September, the first cut, 25 basis points, government shutdown, government reopened, blackout on all the economic news necessary to make decisions. You had the whole thing with Jay Powell and the president, that going back and forth. We ended up having a spectacular. Okay, then we had that madness in the middle of November, right, where the probability of an interest rate cut for December got down to 15%. They sold the market hard. Then it went up to 88%. They bought the market hard, right? Then we had spectacular Black Friday, and Cyber Monday numbers showing that, in fact, the economy was doing a little better than they thought, right? And then you had this last minutes that we had the other day, which showed that the Federal Reserve was literally an inch away from not cutting interest rates last week at all, right? There was so much dissent amongst the governors that they felt the economy was in good enough shape that we don't need to cut them at all, but we got the cut. So I think it's important that we got the cut. But now you have to realize Donald Trump is imposing a brand new Fed chairman. I don't think it happens till April, but it's already in the cards. He's a very dovish person, or she, right? They're going to be cutting interest rates probably as much as 300 basis points into this year, 2026. Now, there's two rules of thumb right here. Some people believe we're in store now for a massive pullback. There are a lot of big bearish bets on this market. Put bets across the board on options. There's a lot going on. People think it's time that we had. This has been, think about it. In 2020, we were up 21%, even in COVID. 21, we were up 23%. 22, we were down 9%. 23, 24, up 22% each year, and 25 up 17%. That's over 125% since COVID. I think that's pretty spectacular. Right. So if you're in this market at all from an investment point of view, hopefully you're in the S&P, and I'm not here to advise you on anything, but the S&P 500 has been up over 125% for the last 5 years. What we care about here at Wall Street Global is teaching how to trade on a day-to-day, hour-to-hour, day-to-day, week-to-week basis. David Green is the best that there is in the technical analysis space. He's a former market maker from the floor of the exchange. We started together. We worked together. We went to war together. We broke bread together. Anyway, just kidding. But at the end of the day, he's the best teacher there is in this space, right? So if you want to learn and learn to trade, you're in the right friggin' place. Today, as I said, we're going to have a little bit of a war between the bulls and the bears because people get their footing. Some people who are big in the tech space and big in the Mag 7 space believe that we're setting the stage for another massive rally in that area that sort of got a little bit of its wind taken out of it at the end of 2025. And then there's some that think this market is way overbought. It's way too frothy. We shouldn't be where we are. This is just crazy in silver and in gold and in the market per se, and that we're in turn for a pullback. That's what makes a market. Half the people want to buy them, half the people want to sell them. At the end of the day, what we do here is we teach you how to trade using technical analysis and risk management. Psychology of trading, anybody can be taught to hit a button. It's what you do when you get into the trade that is the mastery of it all. Dave's going to sit here on a day-to-day basis on Mondays and Fridays and show you how to trade the opening bell, which is not easy. Anybody can sit down, can buy a course, can get into this thing. But what you do when you sit in front of your machine on a Monday or a Friday morning, when the market is up or down pre-market, or it's had this crazy run and you don't know what to do, or you don't know what button to push or what stock to get into or what indices to play, that's what's great about Mondays and Fridays to trade the opening bell with David, because he's going to help you figure that out, right? He's going to set the numbers, the parameters, where to buy, where to sell, support and resistance. So right now, I'm really not clear what's going to happen today. We could really go either way. So on all of the things, we trade gold and silver here. We trade, oil futures. We trade the futures. We trade the S&P, right? And so I'm excited to start this new year. If you want to learn to trade, you're in the right place. I'll pass it back to you, Chief.
You, Peter.
Let's go kick some ass and make some money.
Yes. So guys and gals, 78 was a nice little bounce in gold. Bounced 5-6 points. We got a little shorty up at 98. We got a bid down at 73 on Scotty's fib. ES is a completely dead. Welcome to anybody who's visiting this week. Welcome. It's a light week. Light Trading room usually has like 75 people in it. There are 40 of us here today. I really want you guys, where is Scala has volunteered to run the room one day. So when Scale comes in, I think we're going to give him a shot next week. We'll let Scale run the room. We do that, guys, for the people who are in our private trading room. Anyone who owns our course also gets slow markets on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. We trade for 3.5 hours live, and that comes with any of our courses that you buy, even the cheapest little $300 just futures course. It's all about patience and discipline. Period. We do not make a trade unless our charts tell us to make a trade. Scotty is here, yes. We got our 5-minute orb set up. All right, the trend in gold, if you want to be aggressive, is 91, but I don't know. We got 91, we got 96, and then we got 99. Let's put out 96, guys, on the 15 EMA. We'll lower a little bit. I like that. That would be up more than 10 points. We spike up to 96. I'm down with that. Really a trend trade. Scotty had a reboot. Yeah. Let's see if we can set up for an early trend. Ken 67.80, that is also our previous week low, and Scotty's got a fib at 73.50 that we're at right now. So is it possible to connect a web version of Ninja Trade? Possible. 92.40. Yeah, I mean, that's basically the 9 EMA, Justin. You can try that. That would be a little aggressive early, but I don't mind that if you want to try it at 92.40. If it goes fast, the bottom line is 78 just gave us 10 points off that 15 EMA. 15-minute, 200 EMA, 10 points. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. So one contract, if you held it for 10 points, which we never do, is $1,000. Boom. Oil's doing nothing. Let's look at the Baidu and Baba, because something happened in China. China is up. ETFs are up like 9%, yin and yang. This is the long China index, YINN. You want to own this if you think China is going higher. You can see we gapped all the way up from 42 to 46. We're sitting right on the 65 EMA. They approved some chip deal. There you go. So we're sitting on a little resistance right here at 46. That's why it's having a little trouble here. Kind of just sitting. And of course, that has made Baba and Baidu spike up. So Baidu are at 152. Baidu, big resistance around the 155 level, 65 EMA. I don't know if we're going to get that high, but I'm going to throw something out in Baba. If we spike up to 155, we'll throw a little order out there. It's up $2 from here. Throw something out there. Just let me get a marker out there just in case we go up there. 155. I can't drive. 55. We do trade stocks, guys and girls. Anybody sees any stocks they want to look at, pop them up there. What up, Scale? I was just talking about you. Maybe next Friday, I think we'll let you run the room. What do you think of them apples? Scale is in our private trading room, guys. One of our best traders. Yes. Great Fibonacci trader. We get a lot of our trades on fibs. Tell you what, guys and girls, if you run the room and you do it successfully, you get a free month in the room. How about them apples? Gold backed off, didn't even get to the 9 EMA. So for now, we got our 73.50 fib. We got our 96. Just doing it. Yes, there'll be no money. But on your deathbed, you will receive total consciousness. All right, let's look at Tesla, Google, MU, NVIDIA. We'll look at some stocks. Yeah, the only thing with that, Kent, we'd be going down 13 points to hit that. I can't do it. Yeah, if we hang out down here a little bit and then we break the 77, I like it. I like it. I like it. Bottom line was that short was beautiful if we would have got up to our level, but we didn't. It's early. It's early. Now let's look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA, own NVIDIA, don't trade NVIDIA. It is one of my longest term holdings. Well off its highs for the year, but it's kind of just sitting in nowhere's land. It has been. As a trading stock, NVIDIA is horrible. We haven't traded NVIDIA in 6 months. The ATR, which is the average true range, is usually around 50 cents in NVIDIA. It is just not worth trading anymore. Own it, don't trade it. I am long in GEV. What's a GEV? GEV. $164. Yowza. The average daily volume is about 12 shares a day. Oracle, take a look. Oracle's been beat down since it had its earnings and then came out with all that bad news. Again, another stock that's dead, sitting nowhere on a daily chart, sitting nowhere on a weekly chart. Yada, yada, yada. All these things will be okay long term. He thinks Google. Google's fine. Sitting on there. I mean, those are all good long-term holdings. You know, Oracle's not a bad spot to start. Again, we don't give financial advice to anybody or tell anybody what to do, but after this big beat down, it's probably okay here. Micron, other one that trades with NVIDIA and all the chip stocks. Micron looks good. Very nice looking chart on the daily. Got a little ahead of itself. 269 is our 1500 EMA. That would be a nice pullback if we get down to there a little longer term. That looks good. If we get down there, I'll keep a little eye on BABA. Surprises BMNR isn't rallying more. Bitcoin up 2,000 points. I like to swing this thing. This was a perfect long and a perfect short. We were long this thing in November around $25.50. Got to 40 from 25. Exactly hit our 65 EMA and went down 13 points from there. Crazy. Perfect technical analysis, both long and short. All right, does anyone like anything in these ESs anywhere? I don't see anything in this crap. I like 69.12. If we spike down 15 points, we'll throw a couple out down there. Look if we get down there. All the action's in gold, guys and girls. It's all in gold. Now take a look at Amazon. Whenever they ask me about a stock, I go right to the daily chart. Boom. Again, Amazon's well off its highs, sitting in nowhere's land. Got down to our 200 EMA. That was a good buy. Morning, Jermaine. Now we're just sitting in nowhere's land. Again. Pump, 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 pump. In the groove. So what Ken's talking about, this consolidation now, guys and girls, and it's breaking down now. I'll show you. So we're sitting right on this 78 level. If we could sit here for a couple more minutes and then break 78, we got a lot of room to the downside. So if we look at the 1 minute chart, right, about 77.20 is a spot. So I'd like to see us go sideways here for a couple of minutes and then see if we can break that. Scotty, we still like our fib down at the 73, or do we want to go down to the 67? What do you think? 67.80. I still like the 73.50 if we get down there fast.
I need 73.50 to be a little short trap real quick. If it doesn't happen, then let's move down on this after this candle. This could break hard.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So looking for this consolidation now on the downside. Let's see what happens. It's a 9 EMA on a 4 hour. 9 EMA on a 4 hour. Yeah, 72.40 is the 9 EMA on a 4 hour. All right, what's on 9 EMA now? 91. That would be up from 78. So let's lower this from 96 to 91. And again, for the opening, maybe we cancel everything. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But up 10 points, 91 right now. It's good. On the short side. Good morning, everybody. Keep it small. Tesla, keep an eye on Tesla. Tesla's another one, you know, the cult of Tesla. Well, we're coming into a level in Tesla. Good morning, Vish.
I don't hate that 75.
On the buy side?
I mean, just because it's going to break the 77, I'm looking for a point anyway, you know? Looking just
Oh,
to
that's right.
scalp it.
Tesla derivatives are coming out soon. Tesla 65 EMA on a daily chart is 437. Not that far away from it. Maybe if deliveries come out bad, it goes down 17 points. That's today, right, Mike? I think.
Let me get a mic check.
We can hear you.
Sweet. Yeah, I think this is going to break, and I still don't hate Scotty's 77.5. It may bounce there, and also 71.50. I don't know.
Scotty has 73.50 on the buy side.
Yeah, Dave, I think that's today at some point. They never say the exact time. Usually it's like 9:30 or 10.
Yeah, we'll keep our eyes on it.
73.50 could be good. Oh, there she goes. Boom.
Take some profits, guys.
I didn't fill.
Point
Oh, my
those
Lord.
73.50.
Holy shit, it didn't fill. How did it not fill? Sorry.
I got filled at 73.50 on all my machines.
Yeah, fuck. I've had it out for minutes.
You
Wild.
guys kidding me?
Wild.
I see the low of 73.60. That's weird. How the hell did I get filled? Yeah, that is strange. I know, weird. I got it in wealth charts. I don't know. Crazy.
My Ninja Trader did not fill at 77.
Oh, on the short side?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
So you missed the short, missed the long.
No, the short was great. It didn't fill.
No.
I mean, it was spectacular, and it bounced
78 was the spot.
right back off Scotty's level, which is spectacular.
Yeah, traded 8 filled. All right, let's put out 68, guys. Small. We spiked down to the previous week low. Yeah, I mean, Scotty's fib was great. Two quick points. Off 73.50. Now it's 3 points. That's weird. On one of my accounts, yeah, I didn't get filled on anything on Tradeovate at 73.50. That's weird. But wealth charts I did. That's crazy. Perfect fib spot, guys and girls. So that was a Fibonacci. It was a 1 minute Momo on the short side and a Fibonacci on the long side. So now we're down at 68. And Ninja filled, crazy.
Which direction, Deirdre?
Yeah, the short or the long, Deej. Tradeovate and TradingView dropped the ball, yep. All right, the short side, guys, we're going to come down to 43.90, small.
That's a great argument for the chase feature.
Scotty just took 7 points from 73.50, guys. Nice job, Scotty. Nobody cares, but nice job.
It was as soon as Ken said chase feature, I'm like, bingo. That's the only reason I got it.
So, guys, 7 points on one contract is $700. That is your day. See you later, alligator. Move on to a different account. We're never going to get ES. ES is dead. It's all gold. It's all gold all the time.
I want 3 ATR on the ES, otherwise I don't bother.
I know, you can't trade.
Yeah.
All right, so 68 is good. 90 is good. And we take a chill pill for the opening. Now. Just get my orders out. Good, good. Can I explain the silver short that I posted on Twitter the other day? Yes, I will. You've been asking for a while, phone. I will get there. Okay. Reason I just wanted to short silver the other day, and I was adamant about it, was if we go to a daily chart, we got to a 90 RSI after 2 days right here. Check this out. So we went from 70 to 82 this day. This is the night that I posted it. We got to a 90 RSI. We were 13 points above the moving average. Everyone in Joe Mama said, you got to be long silver. That's why we shorted it that night. We shorted it at 82 and we made like 6 points on it the next day. It just got ridiculously overbought. So that was my reasoning behind that. Something gets to a 90 RSI very, very quickly. Usually you are going to get a pullback. Not only that, when everyone in Joe Mama wants to be long it at the all-time highs, is usually a signal that we're going to get a pullback. So it's just an overnight quick trade. I mean, I think we covered most of it the same night because the next day it went down 12 points, but that night it went down like 3, 4, 5 points. So when I see something go up that quickly, that fast, and the sentiment is overwhelmingly in one direction, I am a contrarian. And it was just for a trade. So that's the reason. David, let's buy real gold and silver. I'm grateful. Made $1,000 on ES. Good. Churn and burns? Well, let's take a look. Yeah, because guys, WSGTA still has that $19. I mean, Apex. Use our code. $19 accounts. Let's see what we got churn and burn. When we're talking churn and burn, guys, we're looking at our economic calendar to see if we can qualify accounts in 1 day. We got ISM at 10 o'clock. Hey, Mike, is that the big ISM today? I don't know if that's a big one. It might be. Oh, that's next week. Sorry, guys. I keep thinking, I don't know where I'm getting these. Yeah, I know. I think it's Monday. That's why. We got the global PMI final today at 9:45. I don't know if that's a big one. I don't think it is, but who the hell knows? Yeah, it might be. I mean, look, for $38, you try it. I am all set on PA accounts. I don't need any more. It's not the big one today, Mike? No, I didn't think so. So next week, I think that's the big ISM on Monday. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, we got ISM and Jolts at 10 o'clock, so we can definitely do it next Wednesday. And we got unemployment on Thursday. All right. Bottom line is nothing this week, guys and girls. Tesla numbers are out. Uh-oh. There they go. Whoop, whoop. Tesla numbers are out. We just spiked up 5 points. I am not shorting Tesla. I don't think I've ever made money in my life shorting Tesla. I've done nothing but lose money. I'd like this pivot point for a quick trade if we get up there. 63, but let's see. We just hit that pivot point. Just some technicals at 460. Look at that, guys and girls. Went down like 70 cents, but I am not messing around with this. If you're long, I hope it goes up for you. Bottom line. ESs are bouncing here. All right, anyone like a short in ESs? Double top. It's up at 38. I don't know. Again, the ATR is picking up a little bit. It's 2.2 now. I don't see anything. Silver breaking out. We got our orb set up. Hey, Dave, why am I getting a message saying I need to fund my account on TradeAvate? Maybe you blew up an account. What kind of message? All right, let's see what we like in gold, guys and girls. We're going to be conservative. I like the 68 on the opening, but we're going to put out all the way up here, 96, up 14 points. Take it nice and slow. Relax for the opening. Let it go up 15 points. What are some good growth stocks to be long in 2026? Unfortunately, Michael, I am not a financial advisor. So it would be illegal for me to recommend stocks. I will tell you this, markets go up over time. That's the best I can do for you. All right, let me make sure I don't have any orders out here. Well, the one gold trade I did get was good, just for the one we got with Scotty. Scotty did a lot better than me, obviously, but we did $610 on that trade. So what I'll do now is I won't trade this account anymore today. I'll look at some of my other PA accounts. That was last night, $192. That was last night, $667. So around a $1,500 day already today. So again, chill out, relax, not in a hurry. I wasn't alive to buy IBM at $2. I was alive to buy Apple at $1. I didn't, but I was here. Yeah, gold sitting in the middle of nowhere's land. We're just going to let it open. We're good at 68. We're good at 96. Chill it out. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. So you think you're a Romeo? Taking part in the picture show. Take the long way home. Now we let them open. Relax. So everybody knows who's joining us. This is what we do every day in our live trading room. We post every single trade that we do live in real time. Again, we don't tell anybody what to buy or sell. Am I frozen? Oh no, it's just a delay. We are not financial advisors, but we are showing you every single trade that we do live in real time, for better or for worse, every single time. My view on Bitcoin is that it's one of my regrets. I never got involved in Bitcoin. Didn't believe in it. Never even touched it. And I remember when that was like $2. Dave, did you just show that you were already up on the day approximately $1,500? Yes, I did. Yes. Full transparency. Yeah. One account I'm up $146. Another account I'm up $610. What's that? 700. Another account I'm up 200, 900. And another account I'm up 600, so $1,500. Yes. Well, trading 2 contracts in gold. Look, I guarantee you Scotty made a couple of grand on his 1 gold trade. Now, we don't talk about money, so let's not talk about it anymore. Yes, I'm not trading anymore today. How about that? My older brother had hundreds of Bitcoin in for unbelievable. You couldn't even get to it. Now, it is Friday, guys and girls. We always recommend take it easy Friday anyway. We are always out of here early on Fridays. So everybody relax. What I will do for everybody and guys, I know you guys want me to give away accounts over in YouTube. Please do this. Don't worry about getting a free account. Okay, I'll see if I have some later, but you want 10 times your value, more than a free account, send me an email and I'll let you come into the trading room next week. That's worth 50 free accounts. You can hang out with us for the entire week and watch us trade live, and we'll teach you a bunch of the stuff that we do. Scotty got that 73.50 level off of a Fibonacci. In the room later on, the private trading room, I'll have him, if he wants, he can show us exactly how he measured that and where he got it. No, I'm not going to do that. We got visitors. I ain't giving that away. Bottom line is, guys and girls, for $300, you can buy our course. It's 20 hours of videos. Comes with lifetime mentorship every Thursday night at 5 o'clock and 7 hours of trading on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Boom. And it's only $300 with a payment plan, and you'll be the best futures course that ever existed. I'm sharing it right now, Kaj. Do you see my screen, Kaj? These are all my orders, where I'm getting into trades. We know what our stop orders in when we get into trades. I share this every single day, live in real time. Now, there are some people who just copy our trades, pay to be in the room, buy the course. Fine. But 99% of the students that we have and traders that we have know our technical analysis and can do this on their own. I challenge you to find somebody else who does what we do. Challenge. I only have 2 screens, Corey. I'm always starting on a 5-minute chart when we are looking for technical analysis. If we have technical analysis on a 5-minute chart, I don't have to go any further. When we don't, like we got a couple of trades this morning, first time we hit our 15 EMA 200, we got 5 points out of that trade. So if we don't have anything on a 5-minute chart, we start switching time frames to find support and resistance. There's our 30-minute chart. That was 73.50 also that Scotty had. Perfect. And we teach you how to go through your charts and learn all these things. So we're kind of out of volume right now. So we're down 15 points in gold and up 16 points in gold. Perfect. ES is a garbage. Bitcoin's coming in 500 points. I am not a Bitcoin-y, but the reason I don't trade Bitcoin is because the ATR is subdued right now, 104 points. Usually it's like 300 points. How did you measure it? Buy the course. We'll teach you how to measure it. Fibonacci's, but and Ken also is a Fibonacci expert. Ken teaches our Fibonacci's in the course. By the way, that is in the course also. We have 2 hours of Fibonacci's in the course. Oh, there you go, Sap. Well, I'll tell you what, if you have the course, Sap, come into our Tuesday and Thursday night mentorship meetings, right? And the Tuesday and Thursday night slow markets. And he'll show you how to do it. I don't want to do that now, Sap, with all the visitors here. Okay. But Tuesday and Thursday night, we'll show you how to measure that. Yeah, or ask him, that's good. You mentioned about sending an email invite to the trading room. Lifetime mentorship with any course that you buy from us. Yes. Lifetime. You have access to the course forever. It is a one-time payment. You never have to pay us another dime. And it comes with all the accoutrements. Yes, that is my email if you want to just come into the trading room next week. Scotty, why would somebody's Tradeovate say that they have to fund it with real-time data?
Probably because they logged into live instead of simulation or created a brokerage
There
account
you
with
go.
Tradeovate.
Make sure you log into simulation, not live. Boom chakalaka. I think you just logged into the wrong thing.
It's a common mistake. TG folks are
Yeah, I've
opening
done
up
it.
brokerage accounts. Yeah.
Our hit rate, it's been good over the last 6 months anyway, year, I don't know. It's been very good. We got to be close to 80%. Again, we don't talk about it. Hit rate don't mean anything anyway. Hit rate means nothing if you are not executing your trades and managing your trades.
Yeah, you take $9, $10 winners and one $100 loser, you have a 90% hit rate, you're poor.
Correct. Exactly right. So we're going to chill on the opening. I just bought the $4.99 course and I'm loving it. Oh, thank you, Jermaine. Yeah, the $4.99 course, guys, includes options and stocks. So $2.99 is just the futures course. You only want to trade futures. That's all you need. Comes with lifetime mentorship, Tuesday and Thursday night slow markets, 10 hours of videos, Fibonacci's, technical analysis, psychology, everything you could ever want for 300 lousy banana skins. $4.99 is stocks and options. $6.99 is everything with a live boot camp where we go over the entire course in real time. Go check them out if you want. Again, I just put my email up there. Come trade with us next week for an entire week. That costs nothing. All right, orders are good. Anyone know what time it is? It's peanut butter cough time, peanut butter cough time, peanut butter cough time. All right, we'll be back in a couple. All right, ladies and gents. Nada. We are good where we're at. 68.96. Take a chill pill. It's up 15 points, down 13 points. Going to start the course this weekend. Excellent phone. Take your time. There's no hurry. Wow, Bitcoin just broke down. Got the smack-a-dacka, whack-a-dacka. All right, we got our orb set up. This the next thing we're going to concentrate on is our 5-minute opening range breakout. Make sure we got it set up properly. Orb. We are on 9:30, 5-minute. Good. And we'll keep our eyes on gold. Yes, we have a bid out at 69.12. That is it. What are the rules for NQ? I don't use us trade. No, I don't trade NQ. But go by the ATR if you're going to trade NQ. You know, the ATR and NQ right now is 14 points, so I would be trading the micros. You gotta have a 15-point stop. Boom. Don't like it. ES on the short side. You know, we can put out a double top, I guess. 69.38. We'll do that. Make a double top. Take it easy on the opening, guys and girls. No hurry. Relax. Take a little chill pill. What would be a regular moving average trade for NQ hypothetically? Let's look. If I'm trading NQ, I look for at least a 30 to 50 point move to get involved. So we're trading at 89. So, you know, VWAP would be 46, down 40 points. Even the 200 EMA would be down, what, 34 points? That would be a regular moving average trade. And the previous day high up at 16, that'd be up 50 points. That would be a regular, another regular moving average trade. So 200 EMA or VWAP and the previous day high. That's what I'd be looking at there for regular moving average trades. Again, I usually double the ATR. You know, if it's 14, I want a 30-point move. Silver, nice bounce off the, look at a silver bounce off the 200 EMA. Perfect. Baba, dead. We got 155 out. Someone mentioned the SPYs. You know, we're 5 points away from all-time highs. A little nice pullback down to our 30 EMA, which was 681. I mean, that was perfect. Perfect pullback to our 30 EMA. Gorgeous. That was 681. We're 5 points above that. So we're in nowhere's land. All right, we'll watch our orbination at 9:30. See, we've got all this consolidation again down at Ken's like 78 level. And we're up at 95. Let's lower this to 95 instead of 96. I am on micros and gold. 8-point stop. Yes, phone. Everything is in the course. I think I say 50 points in the course on NQs. So conservativo. Or it might be 30 to 50, but yes, that's all in the course. Everything that we do here is in the course in great detail. The boot camp this month is the week of January 26th, guys and girls. Boot camp is where we go over the entire course live in real time. 69.22 is a fib in the ESs. Wow, we just missed that. Got the 23.75, Justin. Yowza. Yowza, good call. How do you enroll in this month's session? If you are signed up for the boot camp, send Roman an email the weekend before, and he will give you the link. 8-point stop in gold on the micros. 8-point stop on the micros. All right, let's see if we get our spike a dike at a 68. In gold. I want to see it happen now if we're going to do it. In the groove. In the groove.
Morning, Davy.
Good morning, Pete. Watching them open.
Yep. Markets open, ladies and
Let's see
gentlemen.
if we get
And
gold on this spike down, guys. Gold a couple of minutes. The orb is setting up, but we still got 4 minutes. There's your consolidation break of the 78 again that Ken was talking about. Just paid 3 and 4 points. We'll give 68 this pop down. See if we can get that 5.
what's exciting for everyone to know also, so guys, when they talk about a Santa Claus rally, that includes the first 2 trading days of the year, right? So even though the last 2 trading days did not feel very Santa Claus, today does so far, right? We're up to 40 handles on the SPY. It's a nice move for the opening.
All right, guys, we'll give gold another minute here. Again, we're not married to anything. Anyone have anything below 68, guys? Not much. I don't know much. 64.10. Did we just hit 68? Did anyone get 68, guys? I didn't get. Oh, I got it. Flatten it out, baby. Boom. Got 68. 3 points, guys. 4 points. That is a day maker right there.
That's
baby.
beautiful.
5
That's
points.
incredible.
Gorgeous. I can't believe you guys didn't get Phil. Fib, it was the previous week low, Ken. And a fib. All right, you didn't get it. You didn't get it. It is what it is. I got it in, again, same shit. Some of us got it, some of us didn't. It is what it is. Next trade, guys. If you got it, you got it. If you didn't, you didn't. All right. Scotty, you got a fib down at 64? 62. Okay, guys. 62 is a fib. Let's put it out. 43.62. Did anyone in Twitter get that one? I mean, YouTube get hit? Nobody got filled. Somebody got filled. Insane. All right, let's watch our orbs now. Garrett got filled. Some did, some didn't. All right, so the bottom of the orb we know is 68. Top of the orb is 82. Kind of like the top of the orb short. Let's let things set up. And we are down at 62. ESs, we like 69.12, guys, in the ESs. Let's take a look. We're coming in. I still like 69.12 in ES, guys, if we get that.
Wow, so that was beautiful. Was there a short on the orb? Was a short orb opening, David? We were up 40 handles.
No, not yet. We're kind of just sitting. I like to shorten the top of the orb in both gold and ESs. Let's see if gold breaks the bottom of the orb here at 67. I'm not crazy about it, guys, because we went down 10 points to hit that. So take a chill pill here.
All right, Davey, give me 2 quick minutes so I can wrap for a sec. Anyway, just guys, but talk over me if you need to. We're right here at 48,000 on the Dow. Okay, so that's going to be pivotal. Either we're going to use it as a support going higher, or it's going to be a bit of resistance up at these levels. As you guys are going to see that with David.
Guys, gold broke the orb for 3 points, 4 points. If anyone got the break of the orb, you got a quick 3 points in gold. Go ahead, Pete.
Got it, baby. So anyway, as I said, Santa Claus rally is usually the last 2 weeks of the year plus the first 2 days of the new year, right? And even though we did, look, we had the week before the end of the year, we did
Scotty,
have
we
a
still like
beautiful rally.
62 here, or should we go lower? I think we just missed it. We got to 63. Yeah, cancel it for now. Go ahead,
And,
Pete.
yep, we had a nice rally into the end of the year, but then last week was sort of, no one really knew what to
What
do.
happened on
right?
ES? Did we get 12, Vish, or you had something higher? 1375. I didn't see it. All right, let's cancel 12 and wait on that. Go ahead, Pete.
Gotcha. So, see, look at this. This is a complete bifurcation here, guys. The Dow is down 100 points.
Arlene,
And the S&P
6909. Let's do that. I like it.
and the S&P is up 22 points. Okay. So we got a bit of a difference here. Something's weighing heavily on the Dow, right? But you got the SPY off. This is really usually a good opportunity to trade the market because you got one down and one up. The heavier weighted stocks in the Dow, there are 30 there, right? Is pulling the Dow down while the SPY is by tech heavy is rallying. So the first 2 days of the year are still falling to the Santa Claus rally mode, right? So you know what? If we can pull off another 30, 40 handle a couple days in a row, we'll close out the year with that Santa Claus rally we're looking at. Now, there is an old premise that says how January goes, so does the market for the year. So just keep that in the back of your head. I know seasonality doesn't really work that much. Beautiful pop in the SPY here. We were up 25. We were
Guys,
up 40.
Scotty's level in freaking gold was gold.
The
Oh my
gold
God.
level was gold.
62 was Scotty's level, guys. We just went up 10 points from there.
Hey.
Yes, holy shite.
Doing because of your son and because of
Vish, I missed it.
someone
Anyone
else at
else see
Riverdale.
Vish's
I'm
fit
doing
down
a
there,
lecture
guys?
series there.
I missed it.
Yes, they invited me to a lecture series. So let me turn this up.
Missed it,
Hold on.
missed it. Nice job, Vish. All right. Chill. Yeah, we ain't going to 30. Come on, everybody just relax. I mean, I like 30 if we get there. Okay, let's regroup, get some orders out. All right. ES, sell side where are we going? 69.30. I don't know, Perry. Sometimes we get filled, sometimes we don't.
Anyway, let's go. What do we got here?
All right, 69.30 and MESs is good if we spike up. It's a thin market. All right, so here's what's happening, guys and girls. Here's the bottom line on those no fills. When we put an order out, okay, you get filled in the order that you have your order out. If there's people ahead of you and not very much volume trades there, we are not going to get the fill. It's just that
you're in a queue.
So that's why some of us got filled and some of us didn't. It depends on when you have your order in, how early. So it's all dependent on that. All right, gold. We want to short the top of the orb at 82.
I'll be back in a minute there. See you in a minute. I got to go on TV.
Okay. 43.82. It's a short. Oops, I can't do GC. I got to do MGC. You idiot. You guys got me on YouTube? Everybody hear me and see me? I think I just logged out of YouTube. No, you guys got me. Okay. All right, don't worry about the short and gold. Where do we like the long side in gold? We just broke the bottom of the orb again in gold. That paid 3 quick points. Justin, you got 51. Okay. Scale has got 55. I like 55. 43.55 gold. Chaka laka laka. MGC. Gold certainly looks like a short, guys and girls. Gotcha. We're all good. 43.55. And the top of the orb is 43.82. Just in case we ain't going there, but let's slap it out. Great call on the ESs, Vish. All right, what do we got in the ESs now? Coming in again. We got the 09, right? 0950, guys, in ES. That's our lean. Okay, 0950 in ES. If we spike down fast. Okay, 55 in gold, 0950 in ESs. Or MESs, whatever your preference is. Okay. Bottom of the orb worked well in gold. So we got 55 and then we got 51 below that scale. So let's see. ES was perfect for a few ticks. Yeah, breaking the bottom of the orb it was. Yes. Lots of volatility. Nothing setting up great right now, so take a chill pill. Do we switch to the 15-minute orb yet, guys and girls? I don't know what time it is. Anyone know what time it is? Yeah, 15-minute orb now. So we only change this twice during the day, not at 9:30 and then 9:45. 15-minute orb will stay up for the rest of the day. Don't like 09 anymore. Okay. I'm down with that. Chill out. 6,900. All right, we'll put it out if we start going there. That would be a break of the orb again. Gold bottom of the orb is 59.20. If we break here in gold and we don't hit the 55 fast, we're going to go down to 52. 69.09 was a Fibonacci, Maz, yes. 69.01 I like. Gold's bouncing. Bitcoin's up 2,000. Silver's up $2. Yeah, we're just flopping all over the place now, guys and girls, so chill. Where do we like to shorten the ES? Boy, look at that 12, guys. We never hit 12 the first time. We hit it the second time, and we went up 8 points off 12. Wah, wah, wah. So what do we like, 24? Yeah, I like 24 in the ESs. Do we like that? You guys like 24, 27? What do you like? Talk to me, goosies. What do you like for a short? 27? Anybody else? I kind of like 24. But we'll be conservative. 27 it is. Gold just ripped up. All right, 69.27. Yep, we're good. Gold top of the orb is good, 82. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. In the groove. Okay. Let's see if we get to 27 and the ESs on this pop up. Do it. Do it. Do it. We hit the trend, guys, at 22. YM. All right, let's chill here. 27 is good. Get rid of Baba. Gold. Gold were good.
YM bounced already.
It did. All right. Let's take a look, though. Show you
It
guys.
pinned to one of our
moving
fib
average
levels. I
trade.
wasn't looking at it.
Wow.
I know, I'm pissed.
That is getting smack-a-dack.
Next read
What is this? The small caps?
is the Dow Jones.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Getting crushed. What is the symbol for that one, Scotty, on Apex?
For Dow Jones, YM.
YM
MYM
what?
is my
H6, M6, U6.
H26. Toss with the, oh, it'll be H6 on Tradeovate. Yeah, here. Looks like this.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Look at it bounce
then-
off the pivot point, Scotty.
It did. I've got 48,119 and 48,090, and it missed me by 2 points.
Wow.
Is what it is. But it nailed the 119.
Oh, guys, did some news just come out? We just spiked up in the MES.
945. Manufacturing final service of PMI.
All right, take some off at break even if you can.
Nice trade.
How do we not know news was coming out, guys?
Trend didn't say news.
Are you kidding me?
We called 945 and Mike said,
I know, but why do we leave orders out?
not paying attention to the clock.
All right.
We're
Whatever.
human.
Just the MESs.
You know what, David? That's proof you're not AI.
No, but if we knew news was coming out, we should not have been in any trades.
Yeah, I agreed. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. I'm blaming YouTube.
I'm blaming Trent. I know, guys. I know. Relax. Unbelievable. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right. Well, just get out. Take a chill pill. I don't know what that was. Yes, we're still up for the day. All right, let's see if we got anything above. Not really. Maybe we get a fall from moving average trade. Gold didn't do anything on that, right? All right, we got nothing in gold. Do we still like 82 in gold? Got it. Let's look. Yeah, I still like 82 in gold if we go in that direction. I don't know what the hell that was about, but that's all bad. For not knowing the news was coming out. Actually, we knew it was coming out. I just completely forgot about it. What the hell did I just do? What? I left an order out. Oh my God. Oh, the orb breakout certainly paid. Anyone got the orb breakout? Good job, guys. All right, let's regroup. Gold, we still like at 82? Yes, leave that. We still like the, how about the bottom of the orb in gold now, guys, again? What is that, 59? We like that. Let's put that out. 43.59. All right, so if you got the breakout of the orb and the ESs, that made up for the one we got stopped on. That went up 7 points from there. Chill pill. What do we like the buy side of the ESs, guys? Let's see. 26 would be down 13 points. Or do we just let this settle in a little bit? Anyone got a buy side in the ESs that they like? Talk to me, goosies. Someone want to fib it maybe or something? 26, 21. Okay. All right, let's do 26 small if we spike down fast. If we don't do that, we'll go down to 21. We try. In the groove for a while. Now the ATR is above 5, guys, so you should be on the micros. Taking a chill pill. Short side, guys, what do we got? Double top was 38.50. Look at that, guys. The double top was 38.50 this morning and only got to 39.25. So the double top would have worked beautifully. beautifully. Ba, 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 ba. Everyone take a breath, relax, regroup. 3 winners, 1 loser. And the loser is my fault for not canceling during that news. All right, got the bottom of the orb in gold. Well, then let's get long, Scotty. If we're looking for a move into the 40s, we should be long. Right? $42 short. I love it. Fibonacci. Okay. Yeah, we're sitting right on the top of the orb now. Well, we do both, Anthony. We start with the 5-minute orb until 9:45. And then at 9:45, we switch to the 15-minute orb, and that's the one that stays up all day. The 15-minute orb stays up all day. Vish, you got 24.50? All right, let's do that. Thank you, Vish. We're off to a good start for the year, market-wise, right? Good thing. Now it's ES is in gold is dead. One thing you're going to see here, guys and girls, is full transparency. And we are going to have losing trades. Period. Why do I have 2 buys in gold? Because one of them is a mistake. Bottom of the orb is 59. We got 55 below that. Was a fib. But we'll go to 59 for now if we go fast. Keep our eyes on it. ES is Momo. We're in nowhere's land. Chill, guys. No, we don't want to short gold at the bottom of the orb after going down 15 points to hit it. Sap. No. We'll be coming down from 75 to 60. That's 15 points. You do not want to short gold after it goes down 15 points. That is not very good odds. Keep our eyes on the 59. That doesn't happen fast. Scalar had something at 55, and then we got 52, if I remember from earlier this morning. We'll see if we get gold on this smackadaka.
So a couple winning trades and you're done for the day?
No, we had 3 winners and 1 loser so far today.
Okay, that's beautiful. And all of them within the orb trade?
Couple off the orb. The one we lost on, news came out, and nobody can't wait. I didn't cancel our orders when the news came out. My bad.
Oh, no way. What was the news? Do you know?
Some PMI number.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I made the market rally, right? So
Yes. Now we're just chopping around a minute.
So anyway, you got let me go get 2 seconds.
Yeah, go ahead. All good.
Okay, cool. So I just want to give everybody a sort of an alert. So normally when you have, so there's an old thing on Wall Street that says the way January goes, so does the market. So does the market, the year of the market, right? So historically, however the market ends, its January term ends up being the way it sort of gives you a little foresight into how the market's going to do for the year. I'm not a big fan of that kind of, that seasonality stuff because we're in a new world here, right? They told that story before there were 50 million new retail traders, before the market was doing the way it is now. But these thresholds are super important, right? Obviously, there's going to be now a push towards S&P 7,000. These numbers are real numbers. They have real valuations, right? So you've got the next move is probably Dow
One sec, Pete.
50,000 or
Hey,
Dow
guys, just cancel
39,000.
gold for now. Let's wait. We're going to go to scale. Are we still like 55 in gold? I think I like that. Yeah, let's put that out. Go ahead, Pete.
You got it, baby. So when I was on before with you guys for a minute, the Dow was down 100 points, right? And the SPYs were up 30. We are now, the Dow is up 50 points. So obviously there was something heavily weighing on the Dow. I don't know which name it was, but now we're more right in line. The SPYs are up 40 and the Dow is up 40. These levels are important and they can be significant psychologically, and they can be significant for trades, because you have to realize there are a lot of big option trades that trade to these big numbers. Right. So just keep an eye on that. Right. So the threshold numbers are significant in a lot of different ways. You're going to see people making big call bets on the SPY getting to 7,000 now, and and then the Dow getting up to 49 and 50,000. But otherwise, look, there's a lot of green on this screen. As I mentioned before, the only thing down is sort of small REITs and some oil. Right. Think about what last year was all about. The Dow was up 22%. The S&P was up 17%. NASDAQ was up 24%. Right, gold was up massive triple digits. Silver was too. The only thing that was down was Bitcoin was down 6%, and then oil had its worst year in many years. Right, so these are actually significant. The VIX is coming off of reasonable levels here. I mean, it's for the first day of the year, it's good volume. So the Santa Claus rally concept, right, is the last 2 weeks of the year plus the first 2 days of the new year. So we still could have Santa Claus coming to town. If we close above 50 handles, that means that he obviously drank too much on New Year's and just never got back in his sled to leave town. But anyway, it's a really good market. I mean, it's really nice to watch this thing. A nice reversal this morning. It looked like it was starting to fade. But we have a lot to look forward to. I hope you guys come and join us on these Mondays and Fridays, right? Trading the opening. You obviously, if you've been on since the opening, you've seen what we do here at Wall Street Global, right? With Scotty and with David. I mean, there's nothing better than to have someone holding your hand for an opening trade. You can be a veteran trader. You can be brand new at this. You could have bought the course, not bought the course, open an account at Apex. It doesn't even matter. But still, sitting down at your machine in the morning is still a bit intimidating, right? You don't know how to interpret this stuff. Like, what numbers do I hit? What charts do I get into? What stocks do I play in the morning, right? So to have David and the team giving you a little input, wow, look at that. That's a nice spike up there too. Guys, technical analysis, at the end of the day, everything else is a bunch of BS. Technical analysis, I've been doing this for 137 friggin' years. It's incredible. How does the market know to stop going down and start going up? It's just incredibly baffling, but it works. The charts are the way to go. So, look, Dave's been around. Dave was a market maker for many years with me here on the floor. Then he went on to start, and he's been teaching people. That's his passion. That's his love, right? For me and him and the team here, it's like every day is the Super Bowl. So it doesn't get any better than this. And so we're all excited that you're here. This is a place to be on Mondays and Fridays if you really want to learn to trade, because it's so helpful to have someone holding your hand into the morning trade. We got Alvin and the Chipmunks here. It's great. Anyway, you know what? There's so much to look forward to. Look,
Hey,
a lot
guys,
of things.
gold.
People are going to
Gold
go
will
for
go
it,
down
please.
52.50 with Scout. 43.50, 250. Okay, Pete.
Okay. I was just saying that January is going to be incredibly exciting because everybody's going to try and figure out where's the market going from here, right? There's always the predictors, right? That's not what we do here. We are from what is the definition of a day trader? Somebody who's scalping is not a bad word, everyone, right? Scalping is here to make money hour to hour, day, week to, right? I think the best thing I tell you is journaling, right? And one of the big things we teach at Wall Street Global, you got to check it out. We have a brand new website. We have a brand new course, a futures course. right? We work with Apex, our preferred futures trading platform. You can work with whoever you want. That's who we prefer to use. And there's a code if you want, WSGTA will get you the best price that that Apex has to offer. But there's going to be all kinds of fun things that we're going to be doing. We'll probably be having a masterclass as we always do in the middle of the month. Come and check that out. But Mondays and Fridays, trading the opening bell with David and his team is super fun. This
All right,
market
take
is so
profits in gold. Take profits in gold. Boom, 2 quick points in gold.
boom, shakalaka, Davey. Incredible. This is a good morning, huh? Wow.
What a great call by Scalar at 52.50, guys. Boom, chakalika, laka, luka, laka, lika. In, out. Fish has 43, 46, 50.
The establishment of the
No
country.
fill again. Oh, God. 43,
Wondering
46,
how you
50,
can.
guys. Yeah, Pete.
No, I'm just curious why he's not getting a look. Yeah, you have to also realize the whole thing with you not getting fills. When you enter an order, right, you
Guys, just get your orders out
queue.
very early. Put them out now. 46.50. Get it out there, please. Yeah. So far, the only one I got filled on was the loss. Yeah, that's just the way it is, Perry. Piece of crap. Happens. All right, 46.50, guys. If we do it on this pop down, let's take a look. Yep. Let's see if we get it on this Papadopoulos. Again, we are on the micros, guys. Keeping on the micros. I can't believe no one's getting filled on any of these orders. It's ridiculous. Yeah. All right, gold bounced significantly. Frank, some of us are getting filled and some of us aren't. It's crazy. Got filled moving. It got filled on which one, Perry? I said you only got filled on one. We missed the 42 in the ESs. Let's regroup in the ESs. What do we like? All right. Cancel the 42. We like the 24.50 in MESs. Yes, let's leave that out. That's good. Okay, gold. 45 short. All right, we'll leave it out, Scotty. 69.45. If you are consistently not getting fills, guys and girls, seriously consider changing your platform. If it's happening to you consistently. All right, gold, where are we? Where do we like the gold short, guys? I like the trend, 71. That would be up from 51, up 20 points. Let's put that out. 71 in MGC. Boom. Okay. I'm running to the boys' room. Let's see. Cancel that. MES 24.50. Good. Gold 46 and 75. All right, good. Running to the boys' room. Orders are good. Back in 2 minutes. Before we go ES, do we still like 24.50, guys and girls? Middle of the orb is 22. What do you guys think? Someone talk to me before I run out to the bathroom. Come on. What do we like? ESs. Someone talk to me. Anybody? Nobody? Nobody. Okay. I'm going to 22. All right, 23, Scotty says. Good. Okay, that's good. Gold is good. All right, back in 2 minutes. I got to run to the boys. So short as a fib all the way up there. Oh, yes. SS is sell short. That means we want it to go to our level going up, get short, and then buy it back when it goes down from there. All right, I got to go. I'll be back in 1 minute. If you're having a good day, be on micros and everything, guys. Take a chill pill. What the hell happened? Holy mackerel. I know, I see. Unbelievable. We're in gold. We're up 6 points. Wow.
How's it going over here, guys? 12.
I don't know what the hell just happened. We just got the absolute smack-a-dack-a whack-a-dack.
I see it. It's got to be some news come out. They just rolled everything over. I saw Palantir got whacked and all these other.
Well, that's why we have stop orders.
That's right. And that, you know what, that's really important to note, everybody. That you've got to realize that is well, you're gonna learn a lot from David. The key is to identify your downside risk in any trade. We are always one tweet away from crazy town. That's the nature. If we've learned anything over the last 5 years, is anything can happen. And you have to realize that there are robots that are out there that actually can engage the market, that read social media text, that read the news. Right. So it sees something and it will actually engage. It doesn't even like it notifies someone. It will actually engage the market. So it can be literally one word, one tweet, one something, and the market can sell off 50 handles on the SPY. I mean, you can wipe out everything. And in turn, you can wipe out a whole trade. You can be in a trade for all the right reasons. OK, and you wiped out with one tweet. So that's why, look, David has 5 rules that are the holy grail testament of how you trade this. You have a plan, how much you want to make in your day. When you hit your levels, you turn the machine off and go home. Have a stop order on every trade that you do. Okay, don't move your stop orders, and there's no negotiation. Stop order on everything. And when you start making money, use a trailing stop. Bottom line.
Oh, we got the good gold trade anyway.
Anybody get hurt with the sell-off?
Oh, not if we had stop orders.
Yeah. Wow. Neutral is hedge. Yes.
See if we get a bounce off this VWAP here or whatever the hell it is, wherever we are. You see any news, Pete?
I'm looking for it right now, Davey. Stay with me. Going right upstairs. It was off the floor because I'm not supposed to do live there. What the heck with it? Let's see.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba.
I got my news guy. Had to have been news the way that thing pounded.
Oh, no question.
You guys see what news just smacked the heck out of the market? Anything come out? You see, full up, nothing.
I don't know, but I need to go down more, Pete.
Well, we were up 40 handles, now we're up 15.
Yeah.
You need to go
I need to go
down.
now.
Okay.
I put a form over there and I also sent you one on email.
Thank you, you're the best. Stay with me, guys.
Stay with you, John.
Thank
Hey, thank you for that again, Mr.
Pleasure. One guy says no. There.
So, guys, sorry, I was saying.
Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Got to be something. We don't know what. So we are not getting involved, guys and girls. Just take a chill pill. What's gold doing? Yeah, gold's hanging. We'll see if Pete comes up with anything. Are we getting close to far from moving average here? Yeah, we already are. No, not really. We're not. So let this news play out. Whatever the hell it is. Stand. Bump, 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 bump. 6,900. Yeah, but this is news, so let's just take a chill pill here. This is where you sit back and you don't do anything. I don't like anything, guys. We're not oversold yet. We still have a 27 RSI. Yeah, I mean, look, you can get a little bounce here, but I don't see any reason to be running in. It's news, so let's just take a chill pill. We could get a bounce here, but let's see if we can get oversold down here. And there's nothing we can do about news, guys and girls. So everybody just take a chill pill. We got 5 points in gold off that 46 level. We're going to get a bounce. I just don't know from where. So just relax. Like I said, we don't have a far from moving average trade yet. We're still at a 26 RSI, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to put a little marker out at 90. And maybe we look far from moving average. We're getting close. Again, this is just a marker. Don't even follow it. Let's see. Again, this is news. No idea what's going on. So take a chill pill. Relax. Don't be in a hurry. No idea. This is when you take a step back and you don't do anything. Actually, we don't even have to have a marker out. Let's just wait till we get below a 20 RSI. I'm not putting any orders out. There's no reason to. It's news. News that we don't know what it is. So I don't like anything. Let's stay safe for now. We didn't get a bounce off 99. We're not stretched out, far from moving average yet. It just missed 90 anyway. Cancel this gold short. Our technicals aren't going to mean anything until we find out what the hell is going on, which we don't know. All right, here's what we're doing, guys. I'm putting out 72. That would be a nice far from moving average trade if we get down there. Yeah, 90 worked for a couple of points. But again, with the news event, you got to just relax. Gold's getting crushed. Cancel the 68.72. Boom. Do not try to catch this falling knife, guys and girls. Okay? Relax. We're going to get a bounce, but who knows from where. It's awful quiet now, guys and girls. Anyone got anything? Anyone want to look at anything? Yeah. Oh, again, what's our RSI now? We're getting there. We're at about a 23 RSI. So, but far from moving average trades might not work with news either. So take a chill pill. What'd you have, Vish, anyway? Oh, 40 in gold. All right. Gold, I like down at the pivot point. 34. Scales got 37. Okay. Yeah, we got 37 and 34. $37, good. Down 10 points from here. And there's your bounce, but from nowhere. Really. Stop dragging my heart around. Bounce, but we never got to a 20 RSI. Show it out. Stronger than dirt. 1030. Well, we'll certainly short the top of the orb in ESs at 69.10, right? Up 20 points. And we sort of switched over to the heavy S's once we got the ATR above 5 in that. Not much of a bounce, guys and girls. Hmm. 1 minute consolidation on the downside, maybe. What was the low? 85. $61 short in gold. All right, let's do it. We got 37, 34, and 61. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So I don't think it's getting a 43,000. There we go. bum, bum. Let's cheat a little in this MES up to 73. We go down 18 points. You got 77.20, 77.25, Justin, okay. All right, let's come up to 77 fib. I like it. Boom. Okay, 77, 69, 10. Top of the orb. Gold's coming in. All right, gold, I'm going to just go to 44. I mean, 34. I know we got a fib at 37, but let's be patient. 34 is down 10 points. Pivot point. All right, bouncy bounce in the ESs. Bitcoin's still up 1,700 points. What time is it? We're resetting now, yes. Nowhere's land. She's a real nowhere man. 69.05, short, fib, let's do it. 69.0475. Fibonacci, boom chakalaka laka. And then we got 69.10. So let's get this fib if we're going to do it, Vish, on this pop up. Yep. You like it. This pop, otherwise we'll go to 09. And this is a Fibonacci, guys and girls. We want it on this pop right now. And I'm on the micros. Oh, come on. I think we just missed it, Vish. We got the 04. All right, one more minute. One more minute. We're in small. Got one out at 0375 if we pull back. Got one. Put one out at 0250. Keep it tight now. We like 09 now. No, you got out? Tell us when you're getting out. Yeah, thanks. Keep it small anyway. 09 is the next spot. If we get there. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, 09 was a spot for a couple points. Just getting out break even. If we pull back to 04. Pump, 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 pump. Did anyone get 09 up there? That was a good spot. Yeah. Good for a couple of points. Now you got to be looking on the buy side. $69.25. How about 15? I like 15, guys. Pump, 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 pump. $15 is good if we get there. Pump, 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 pump. Got out break even from the 04. Actually made a couple of bucks. Didn't get stopped out from the 04 even. And 09 was gorgeous. Everybody okay on those? Good. Perfect. Got a couple of losers back right there. There we go. Scotty's done for the day. Yeah, we got all our losers back on that trade. Where's everybody sitting, guys? Everybody should be a little green now if they got all those trades. Either side of a little bit green. Talk to me, Goosies. Talk to me. 09 was perfect. Only went to 09.25. All right, Cindy. Still got plenty of day left. Yep. Garrett had a good day. Green for the day. Yes, I know we didn't get filled on a couple. That's all right. Passed on an eval. Green I am. Little red for Elijah. Yeah, I'm still a little red. Chill out. The last two trades we did here were both winners. You should not have gotten stopped out of either of them. All right, 15. Vish, what do you say? You got 14? 1375. All right. Oh, the trend is 15, so let's be conservative. It's up 6 points from here, but let's say on this pop up. Yeah, I like 15. Get rid of this stuff in gold for now and that. All right, we're at 69.15. Let's take a chill pill. Up. 1375 is the fib. All right, let's do this small. Small. I'm going to do 69, 13, 75, and 69, 15. We'll have both out since we're only doing the micros. We are good with that. Boom. All right, Dish, your fib, and then the actually, no, I don't like that. I like the fib. 1375 is good. That's our trend also. Top of the orb is 12. We're almost that. We'll leave the fib at 1375 for now. If we don't get there soon, we'll go up to 19. Boom. Gold, gold, gold. Vish like 61.20 on this pop. Let's do it. It's up 5 points from here. I'm down with it. $43, 61.20. Good. Whoa, MES just ripped us in. Where the hell are we in? 1350? Kidding me. Come on. Are you kidding me? It won't even let me catch up here. All right, let's just put one at 13. If we get a pullback. Crazy, man. Talk about volatility. Next one we got is 19, so take a chill pill. Covered one at 13. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Out at 12, guys. 2.5 points. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Boom. Let's put out let's cancel gold for now. Did everyone get that trade? 3 points, 4 points. Yes. Everyone should have got it. All right, let's put out 60, 69.19. Okay, 69.19. Boom. Okay. Everybody closer to green now. Talk to me, goosies. Good fish. Good fib. Come on. Inching our way back. I keep working my way back to you, babe. With a burning love inside. Okay, 19 is good. Excellent, Myra. Damien's done for the day. Excellent. Gold never got there, kind of just chilling. All right, everybody take a chill pill, relax, slow down. A couple more good ones. We'll be back in business. 19 is good. I'm just filling up my coffee, taking a 5-minute bathroom break. YouTube, we're going to say goodbye in a couple of minutes. I'm back to green after that trade. Good. In this account, I'm down $89. That is correct. Yes. My other accounts, I'm up in all my accounts now. Because I'm only trading the MESs in this account. So I'm not getting that money back when I take 2 or 3 points in the MESs. It's only $5 or $10 or $15 a pop. But when I'm doing it in all my other accounts, it's all good. Not points, that's dollars. Okay. What time is it? I will come back before we say goodbye to just gonna make a coffee, then we'll say goodbye to YouTube. Again, guys, if you want to come hang out with us in the room next week, last time I'm gonna post this. Send me an email. Come hang out with us next week. All right, take 5. We'll come back. We'll say goodbye to YouTube. And then hopefully we get a couple other trades the rest of the day. Yes, Kashid. Gold would have been good up there, Vish. We just missed it. Wah, wah, wah. There's nothing to do right now, guys. We're just chilling. So let me fill my coffee, take 5. And then we'll end YouTube and we'll come back. 5-minute break, everybody. Stretch out. I will send you a link when you email me, Gav, for next week. So send me a link and then I will email you. Kabishi? I mean, send me an email and then I'll link you. All right, back in 5. For some reason, I can't post in there now. All right, write this down, everybody. Bunny trades. Ready? D Green 927 at yahoo.com. Let me know when everyone's got it because it's not letting me post in there anymore now. D Green 927 at yahoo.com. Everyone got it? All right. All right, YouTubers, we're going to end the stream. You guys got the email. I'll see you all in the room on Monday. Okay. Ended up green today. Just a lot of volatility, which happens. All good. Everybody have an excellent weekend. Hope I'll see a lot of you with me live on Monday. Let's hope today is the worst day we ever have and tomorrow's a better day. I say peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. YouTube, we are out of here like Vladimir, Overski, and Mr. Outski. Loves to all, guys and girls. Let's see if that stream ends. Last time we ended it, it stayed on the entire day. Tell him, Roman, I'm shutting it down. All right, I'm making a coffee, guys. Cancel. We got no orders for now. Everybody take a chill pill. Be right back.
Is it muted? Wait, what the heck's going on?